Hey, what's up guys? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today in this video I'm going to be helping you understand the importance of starting off with the correct account balance that's going to be able to fit your psychology, that's going to be able to fit your personality and the way you trade and things like that, okay? So this is going to be like probably one of the most important things that you're going to find so far on my channel, because it's only this video and the other video. The reason why I want to do this video is because I get a lot of questions, and even myself, I was like diving into it, trying to figure out a good account balance for me to start off with and things like that. That way I can avoid like over trading, over leveraging, and just really just focus on my trading and focus on my trading plan, so that way we can build the account and be happy with the trades that we're taking. That way we know that our account will build over time. This is going to be geared towards the people that have already back tested their strategy, are already profitable with that strategy, and they're going to be comfortable with that strategy. Now this is not for beginners who are just coming into trading, don't know anything about trading, don't know what trading is, don't know anything basically. It's not for those people. It's not for people who are just trying to get in, get out, nothing like that. This is for serious traders, alright guys? That's what this video is going to be about. Before we get into it, make sure you go ahead and hit that like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and just stay updated whenever I decide to film another video for Forex, because I really don't be filming videos for Forex like that. But people said I should, so I'm going to do it again. That's what's going to be happening in today's video, so please make sure you stay tuned. We're going to go ahead and get into it. So if you look here, I have actually been back testing all day today. I'm about 27 trades in on this strategy that's really not that successful or anything like that. I was just doing it just to give you guys this video. Now, I want you guys to see something here. So if you look here, this account balance right here, oh, it moved. That account balance that just moved, where it says yeah, so if you guys see here where it says starting balance, hopefully you can see my mouse. But you see right here where it says starting balance. We're going to start off with a $200 account, okay? Now, this again is 27 trades in with a 48.15 winning percent accuracy, okay? So this is a 48.15% accuracy. I've done 13 wins and 14 losses. So as of right now, I actually have more losses than wins, but as long as you have your risk management and stuff like that in proportion, you'll be fine. Now, again, this video is not geared to anybody who doesn't know Forex or who's just learning Forex and doesn't understand risk management. This video is only for people who already know how to trade and what they're looking for, and they have their strategy set up and are ready to go live, okay? So again, so this is a $200 starting off balance. You just inputted $200 in your broker account and boom, you're ready to start trading. All right. You do 27 trades and it ends up like this with 48.15% accuracy. You do 13 wins, 14 losses, all right? And you're risking 5% every single trade. That's 5% of your account every single trade. No withdrawals yet, okay? Now, if you see here, the total amount gained is only $236.32. Now, that is not a lot of money at all. Granted, that is over 100% of your starting off balance, which is great for percentages. But a normal person, when you get into trading, you don't want to make $200 over 27 trades. You don't want to do that. You want to be able to make thousands and thousands and thousands, as they always say. You know what I mean? So when you're starting off these low balances, you're going to be tempted. You're going to be more tempted to over trade, over leverage, or over risk. And instead of risking 5% per position, you'll be risking 10% per position. You know what I mean? Which would be basically double this. So you'll have like almost $500 off this account, which is horrible. You should never risk 10% on an account. You should only do about 1 to 3% on average. 5% I do personally, because I like to be very risky and aggressive with my trades personally. So I love to do that. Now, if you go over 5%, you are going to get into that red field of being able to blow your account super fast. So I highly suggest don't do it. Simple as that. Again, with this $200 starting off balance, you only be able to make $236.32. Now, granted, if this was, let's say, a $2,000 balance, all right? Let's let this update. Let's say instead of that $200 account balance you started off with, let's say you saved up money, you've been trading, practicing, you know what I mean, your demo's going good, you're ready to go live, you got $2,000 saved up, you're ready to input in. Now, let's say everything's still the same, 5% risk per position on that trade, or 5% risk per trade. You still got the 48%, and it's still 27 trades in with 13 wins, 14 losses. Instead of making $236, whatever it was, you would have made $2,363. All right. Now, I know I'm not the only one. $2,000 is a hell of a lot better than $200. You know what I mean? When you're doing stuff like this and you're back testing, you have to be able to take into account that starting balance of what you're going to start off with, because you don't want to be over trading. You don't want to be over risking, because all that's going to do in the long run is blow your account. Or hell, maybe even in the short run, you might just do 10 trades and boom, your $200, $300, $400, $500 account is gone. You know what I mean? So you definitely want to be able to stay away from that. You don't want to do that. All right. Now, the lowest I would suggest for anybody to start off with is $500. If you were to use $500 in that starting balance right here, you would only be getting around like 100% back, which is $590 roughly, because you did over 100% out of these 27 trades. So again, like, that's okay. That would still feel better than you doing $200 over 27 trades. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to sit there and you're going to be like, oh my God, I need this money, da 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 da. You don't want to be in that situation, okay, guys? You really don't. You want to be able to trade calmly and understand that, okay, we have $1,000 to $2,000. I'm just going to put $2,000 because that's what I like. I feel like that's a great cushion to start off with, personally, when you're trading. So, you know what I mean? You go ahead, you deposit your $2,000 in, you do your 27 trades, and you make $2,363. Alright, you just did 118% of your original balance, which is outstanding. And that's only on a 48.15% accuracy strategy. That's not even one of the strategies that's like fucking 85%. You know what I mean? Or 80%. Like, if this was double, like let's say this was like 40% and it was like $2,000 flat, and you were doing a strategy that was 80% and you're still doing all the same risk parameters, that could very likely be almost $4,000 or a little above $4,000 that you made off of 27 trades. Versus $200 or $400 on a $200 account. So it's all going to be about how you trade and how your psychology works. Now, the reason I say that is just because me personally, I like fast money. You don't get fast money in Forex until you like grasp the skill and things like that. But I know for myself, I'm very impatient. I don't like growing small accounts. Like, I'd rather save my money, demo it for a little while I'm saving money to backtest my strategy. So when I input that money, I know it's not going to get blown up in 12, 13 trades where my strategy is good enough to where if I'm only trading this one pair, like EU, for example, like on here, if I know if I'm solely trading EU, I'm doing this, I know I can roughly do about 50% of my trades will be winning. And with my risk management and everything, my account will grow over time. And that's going to be the biggest thing, is that you just, like I said, it's one of my biggest faults is impatience, but you need to have patience, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was super small. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you do have any other questions about Forex, please feel free to give me a DM on Instagram. My Instagram will be in the description below. Again, make sure you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. That way I can give you guys more Forex content, so I know you guys are at least enjoying this content. The content I provide is basically like stuff I don't see on YouTube when I was researching Forex when I first started. So I love giving you guys that type of information. But if there's other stuff you want me to go over, things like that, please feel free, go ahead, give me a DM, leave it in the comments, you know what I mean? Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. I always love to hear if you guys are enjoying it. I also do have my own personal YouTube. That will be linked in the description as well. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe to me on that channel. On that channel, I do post vlogs and things like that. So please feel free, go ahead, give it a subscribe. Go ahead, check those videos out as well. I hope every trader has a successful trading week every single week. I hope you guys all get profitable. I hope you all make your dreams come true. And most of all, just keep doing you. Big blessings upon everyone. And we are out of here.